Well, guess where we are today? We are in Swanage, and we're going to be doing some walking up to Durlston Country Park, and to test out Steve's walking boots and our legs ready for our big US holiday.
Right, so this is the Prince Albert Gardens. I believe they were done in 1996.
Nicer in the springtime and the summer, obviously, with all the flowers. Oh, the harbour.
You see the Purbex in the distance. Oh, this is further down now by the museum, right next to the public toilets, which actually are free.
Yeah, which is quite amazing, really.
Yeah.
Most places you have to pay for at least.
And then you've got the tram lines there. There's not a long section of, just a short one. But that's where they used to take stone from the quarries down to the ships.
Right, Swanage seafront. Here we are. Just coming out on our jaunt. Haven't got that far into the town. We're going to get some chips in a minute because I'm starving. Well, that was yummy. I'm ready for the afternoon now. Start traipsing up the hill to Durlston.
Yeah, curry sauce.
Curry sauce was a bit strong. My tongue's still a bit tingly, but it was really nice. Once you got used to it, it wasn't the normal chip shop curry sauce, but it was still very nice. Very nice. Normal price sort of for chips at a seaside town around here, but it was freshly cooked, so I couldn't complain at all. Yummy.
Right, oh no, this hill, yeah, this was really long.
And we thought it felt like, at the start, felt like a gentle slope.
Well, the problem is it doesn't really look on the camera like it does in real life. It's a lot steeper, and I think the ascent was about 100 feet overall. But coming across the road and using this bit was a good idea, because obviously it's less of an incline. We were worn out by the time we reached there.
Well, we probably walked a bit quicker than we normally would up a hill.
Not really thinking about our age.
Oh, we never think about our age, hey? It's just a number.
It's a big number. Well, of course, then, yeah, the rest of that trip was round to Durlston Country Park is residential.
Not exactly an interesting view, so we'll just skip to the next bit, which is up by Durlston Castle. And this is Durlston Globe at Durlston Country Park. The Globe is a Grade 2 listed building. It was constructed in 1887 in Greenwich in Molam's Stone Yard. And the founder, John Molam, had lived in Swanage. It was brought to Swanage by sea, made of Portland stone. It measures 10 feet, 3 metres in diameter, and it weighs 40 tonnes.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to pick that up and put it in your pocket. What about those little benches that are all around?
Well, if you can see, I don't know if you can see them all, they've got the compass points printed on them. So we've got northwest, north, northeast, etc., going all the way around. But it's a nice stopping point for tired feet.
in all the years that I've been going up and down this path. I know you said the same. We've never seen the gate open.
No, it was very unusual. Normally there's lots of big signs saying, danger! You know, falling rocks, do not enter.
Well, I think it was just that it was unsafe. But yeah, they seem to have all gone and the gate was padlocked open, which is unusual. I'm not 100% certain that it's open to the public, but if it's not locked and it didn't look like it'd been vandalised,
Well, no, it obviously,
take a look.
and this bit is still chained up, so you can't go any further than this anyway, but you can still have a good old peer in.
Which more than you could see before.
The caves from the outside.
Yeah. Oh, this is the stone carving to say you could look for dolphins from the hide that was just up on the hill behind.
Quite a common sight, apparently.
That's a nice view of the bay there. Now, all the way down here, there's all these little inset pieces you could sort of sit and have a look at the view.
I like walking through the woods. It's nice.
Very nicely maintained pathway.
It's nice here because you can peek through the trees every now and again and get a nice view.
Oh no, this was fun going down these steps.
Oh, they were so uneven.
But then there's this lovely little view.
Yeah,
And you can see all the way back up to the castle.
that was a nice one, yeah. Yeah, now it's the heavy slog back up the hill.
The unexpected climb, because we just thought we'd carry on going downhill all the way into the car park.
Yeah.
But this was steep, and so we had to have a rest.
Yeah, we thought, oh, we'll get to the corner and that'll be about it, won't it? Turn the corner and oh my God, here we go again. But once we got to the top, oh, it flattened out and it was fine then.
But it was downhill through the park.
Downhill all the way. And then again we got another lovely view.
Just after this tree line. And there it is.
Yeah, and you can see all the way to Bournemouth. Not over there though. Well, here we are back at the start, and we've done a pretty good loop round. It was a bit hard going at the end, quite steep. My knees didn't like it very much, but you know, all in all, a pretty good journey. We've done about 3.5 miles in total, so not a bad first little walk, and we'll have another go next weekend.
Unless we're Swanage.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe.